questions should parents ask doctors at this juncture of the pandemic?
Well, thank you so much for having me on to answer this question. It's a timely question. COVID-19 has really created an upheaval across our society. And part of what we've seen is that children, especially infants and children of all ages, have not been in to see their doctors for their preventive care visits. And so we're really here from UnitedHealthcare, given our mission to help people live healthier lives, to amplify the message that pediatricians and family practice providers all have, which is we really want to get those children back into care for their preventive care. There's a lot that's been done in the advancement of telehealth and audio health visits. But we do know that there is so much that needs to be done in preventive care that really requires an in-person visit. And so we're really here to kind of talk about how prevention, immunizations, and those screenings that are done in person are really important to schedule as well.
What are your early thoughts about the COVID vaccine and children?
Well, my early thought on that is that the FDA approval for the current vaccine is for 16 and above. The AAP and others have really called for clinical trials in children and to ensure that there's efficacy in children. But what we really, as pediatricians, the AAP and the American Academy of Family Physicians are really stressing is that there's so many preventive vaccines already available for communicable diseases that are important for children to get in advance.
Where can parents get more information about what they should be doing during the pandemic to keep the family safe and healthy?
So UnitedHealthcare has created a website called UnitedHealth, so UHC.com/children's wellness. And this is really created to help answer those questions for families, especially within the first months of life, 0 to 15 months, for each of those well child checks to really create checklists and answer those questions that they may have in those early stages of life. We also have a website called everypregnancy.com, which gives information around a healthy pregnancy. The CDC.GOV obviously gives fantastic information around vaccines as well as infectious disease and following the COVID-19 crisis. And then healthychildren.org is a fantastic website that the American Academy of Pediatrics has for families, specifically focused on family and patient education.
Well, thank you so much, Doctor, for all of that great information.
You're welcome. Thank you.
For more Business First AM, check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.